folks. How you do? How y'all doing? How y'all doing, folks? Thank you for the bits. Arigato. Done one. What? Done watching the. What? Wait. Wait, that wasn't muted? Wait. Wait. No.
Ich glaube, die Kommode braucht ein bisschen Glauben. Und dann mache ich so, währenddessen lasse ich das Schwert so richtig aufheulen. So, und dann wollen wir mal sehen, ob auch überhaupt was passiert. Der Rest der Geschichte wird sich jetzt nicht zeigen, was passiert.
Mal gespoilert.
Sorry.
Oh no!
Keegan, what you drinking?
I am a nightmare in flesh, so it's cold brew mixed with Monster.
Dude, that's the best fucking thing I've heard on the show so far.
I'm sorry. Should I be calling an ambulance right now for you?
That is. What is downtime adding to that? Because it feels like the kind of game that you just kind of bounce mission to mission and have a good shooty time.
Yeah, I thought it would be fun to add fishing. And then we went downhill from there.
Everything makes more sense now.
Yeah, so it's fishing. I have rules for baking, and I have rules for blacksmithing. Were the three I added.
I mean, those of the other young man in the room, as I continue to lick myself. If I see Miss Blythe, or whomever this young lady is, covered in blood, I would have to assist. It would probably take me some
I actually liked Woo Baby Sword, so don't even stare with me on this night's floor, or I will turn around and whisper everything every night, all as long as I'm awake. And I will call you Woo Baby Sword all the damn time.
How does she make that sound scary?
She's a Nunciacata. She can do anything.
That's fair.
Slow nightmares are what I do very well.
Jack takes a half step back. Every time you spell a word correctly, you're just giving an old racist from the 18th century more power. And he was already paid $250,000 to make that fucking dictionary, so he has enough.
kommt Scrap zurückgelaufen und sagen wir mal so, der sieht ein bisschen vollgesproddelt aus. Also vielleicht hatte die eine oder andere Kartoffel etwas zu fest gedrückt, die dann so ein bisschen zerlegt hat. Aber er hält eine unversehrte Kartoffel in seiner Kralle.
Herr Dieter, das hat mir geklappt. Willst du probieren?
Und ich nehme die Kartoffel.
Ja.
Und versuche sie an dem Numpad anzuschließen.
Dann gib mir mal einen D20-Würfel.
Geil.
Der Skriter war wieder unterwegs. Oha! Oha!
Krass.
But, I did some research. Like, I just Googled around, like, hey, what is, like, Queen, like, what is this? Like, what is tyranny? And it was like, oh, it's based in, like, you're gonna fight Tiamat or whatever. And I was like, oh, shit, okay, so this is kind of serious. Like, it's not like...
This is not a hijinksy, like...
Yeah. We're not gonna be like, you know, ooh, cool. And
Turk screams in Winterhold's finest. Political intrigue.
Yeah, you guys did a number on that game. Listen, it's one of my...
Keeping me from harm. Put your hand in my hand and we'll stand. Let the sky fall. When it crumbles, we'll stand tall and face it all. Together, let the sky fall. When it crumbles.
And for a second, you see a symbol. And then it's gone above his head. And then all of the people around you also open their eyes, and they're now facing forward, and they like raise their hands, like in unity again, and you see that there are these 4 objects that were on the floor around this man who's floating, and all 4 of them rise up and begin to slowly rotate around his head as if like planets orbiting a sun. And you see that they all continue to stand here or to sit there with their arms up as if this is perhaps another stage in the meditation. You're not entirely sure what the hell is happening here. It's definitely not what your consideration of normal is. No. This is a monastery.
To who?
What do you mean?
Monasteries before the fall were to the gods. Or for the gods.
Not all of them.
All the ones I crossed.
Have you been to this one?
No.
Well then, you haven't been to all of them.
It's a squelchy road. Why would I come this way?
Squelchy road. This is not a monastery to any god. This is a monastery to the physical being. We don't worship here. We adapt a lifestyle. And we train our body accordingly.
And leave.
Oh, this is how I'm going to act going forward, or this is how I'm going to handle this, or whatever. And it does, I think, at least for me personally, has translated to that real life of like, hey man, it's cool to talk about your feelings with your friends sometimes. Like, where before it'd be like, never let them know that you've ever felt a feeling in your entire life.
After I started playing D&D, I got involved with theater. I got involved with like, I did more writing. I kind of returned to my nerdy kid roots that were beaten out of me, not physically beaten out of me, but
that little kid in your heart.
Yeah, society made me get rid of all of these amazing qualities, and then joining back up for D&D made me realize how incredible they were. So I think it's an incredible thing being able to take yourself out of, the 9-to-5 work week and taxes and bullshit adulting, and
yes.
Put yourself in the shoes of a Minotaur barbarian for a few hours a week.
Puts the
I
pen
know
back.
this is a trap, and I'm signing it anyway.
And just like the ink obviously just has like a slight glow to it as it dries instantaneously. It's like, excellent, excellent, excellent. Of course, this wasn't on baby moose leather. Even harder to find than the baby seal leather.
I'm really scared of the House of Ink.
Entendeu? Fazília, eu acho que você não tava na conversa que eu tive com seu pai, mas eu sou o Thomas, essa aqui é a Anne, e
Oi.
essa aqui é a Vivian, que tá do nosso lado. Aquele ali, o Ruivinho, é o nosso antigo capitão e ainda capitão Bruno. E aquele cara ali é o Bastião. Toma cuidado, tá?
O Bruno ele não tá totalmente sóbrio, ele olha pra você. Thomas, eu não quero ser um pouco grosso, né? Mas vamos tirar o elefante da sala aqui. Não adianta você apontar, a menina é cega! Desculpa.
Você é cega?
A Nunciacatta's life can be saved.
Oh. Oh, sweet.
Oh, that's good.
What? I did the thing. I did the thing where I say things that are true, and sometimes inconvenient, but they're true.
I don't understand.
Your life can be saved. Let's not question it.
Yeah, this seems like a thing that we don't really need to understand just yet. We just need
But to be excited about?
happy about it.
Yeah, right?
Sure. Confused.
As the words